Lots at stake in snowy Pullman today. Tons of storylines at play, and two teams looking to make a move in Pac-12 women's basketball. We're at Beasley Coliseum, where Washington State will host Arizona. The Cougs looking to secure the weekend sweep. The Cats looking to salvage their weekend.
It just doesn't allow those guards to double down and be pesky down inside.
Murakatete. Finally on the board is Wazoo, 5-2. Remember, just the other night against Arizona State, it was 18-0 Washington State. Here's Wallach, so dangerous, and now Villa. Wide open, you bet, and Wallach is starting to kind of feel a little better from beyond the arc. Cunningham wants it inside. There's the single coverage. Great block by Koval inside, and that's great defense by the youngster off the bench.
It is. In that Arizona State game, I mentioned how she stays straight up for the most part. When you're 6'6", here you go. Just staying straight up. Don't come down. Don't give anything for the refs to call. Oh!
Oh!
We missed that on the entry.
Yeah, we did. I'm just looking at the positioning by Cunningham, and how about that? Jada Williams, you rascal. That's really good double coverage against Jones, and she just didn't have the angle. Jenna Villa fills it up right off the bench and into the scoring column. Wallach off the pick, looking for a cutter. Now Murakatete, mid-range, you bet.
And that's another area of her game that she has grown throughout her time here.
All over the record books, Murakatete and Ledger Walker. Wallach wide open again, Steph.
Really big, so important.
Terrific first quarter here at Beasley. And there it is. You're looking at the third leading all-time scorer for Washington State, Charlize Ledger Walker. Here's Villa. Villa off the pick. Wow, how about that? Clutch shot by the Italian. That offensive rebound set up Villa beautifully, and it's 18-17. Washington State with the lead going into the second. LA, yeah. As is Clark for the Cougs. Villa, wow, and one takes a hit. Didn't have the angle and still got it down.
Great set of series there, getting the defensive stop for her team, and then look at this. Always has her eyes up, I love it. And then going in, finishing through the contact.
Back and forth we go, early second quarter here at Beasley. Ledger Walker finding Murakatete. You like the mismatch, and that's why.
And Bella fired up after that make.
Had a lot of room, but just barely makes rim. And on the run is Villa. Running nicely, B. Williams is gonna leave it. Now Gilbert. Great offensive rebound. Martinez puts it down though, low on the ground. And look at Bella just taking it away.
Yeah, and Martinez against Oregon State, she had 20 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals. She does a ton of work.
There's your answer. There is your answer. Back and forth, we continue to go. This game started off close, has not disappointed. Wrap around, look at that block inside. Whoa, Jenna Villa.
So right here, you can see Puello finding Martinez, and it looked like Cunningham had maybe an open look, but then Villa, they're like your top 3 scorers, but they're not just scoring. They're getting the rebounds, they're getting the steals.
Block inside, Wallach, who does know a little something about rejections.
Yeah.
Wow. Jones looked like she was gonna fly down that floor unimpeded, but great transition defense by Villa. Freshman against freshman, all the way to the hoop. You bet. Wallach having herself a game. 8 on the shot clock. Ledger Walker, so strong, and one, she'll go to the line. Wow.
That could be another difference maker. When we're looking at those games and they're just 1 or 2 points, you know, it's all those little things that add up.
I'll tell you what's adding up is Villa playing point guard for Washington State. Back rimming off. Cunningham doing a great job on the boards. Near pick there, but Williams is going to drive, dish, block inside, and again a rejection by the bigs for Washington State. Colville.
Yeah, really protecting the rim here. You can see it looks like a little opening. Nice pass, but the length of Colville just negates that.
Gilbert with 14 points now. How good has she been? The lead is 1 inside, and Washington State answers. That's pretty good defense by Arizona to close. 8 on the shot clock. Mercatete wheels right into Bay and picks up the and one. She's fired up and feeling good. Puello wide open. Good job by Martinez. Fresh start, or is it foot race? Ledger Walker. Ledger Walker looking for the cutter. There's the runner. Wallach, you bet. Wow.
Great hustle to run down that tipped ball, and then teammates following her running lanes.
A 9-0 run for Washington State, forcing Arizona to take the timeout. Charlize with the hustle play. You get the trailer. Oh yeah, Washington State putting it on.
At 5'8", Gilbert at 5'8", they go in the trees, and they are effective. They finish in there.
Big bucket for Williams. The answer, though, comes from Jenna Villa, a good three-point shooter.
They are finishing at high rates when they're in that transition offense.
Double figures now for Williams, and what a take to the cup. Nobody expected Gardner to go all the way to the rim, but she did and scores.
It's just been heartbreak after heartbreak, though, where these little things and plays like right now add up towards the end of the game. And this is going into the fourth quarter, too. This is where you can see the depth of the Cougars maybe wearing down the Wildcats a little bit. You mentioned the 8-player roster right now. These players play a lot of minutes.
Are you kidding me? Jenna Villa shows, goes, scores, and to the line for a three-point play opportunity.
And I gotta say, nice, again, the pass leading her teammate, but to split those defenders, and this is a rare, I don't see a lot of emotion out of Jenna usually, and there was a little smile after that one. Oh, miscommunication there.
Wow, again an and one opportunity. Ledger Walker finds the cutting Wallach. Tara will go to the line.
And nobody recognizing that Wallach was just hanging out down low except for her teammate, Charlize. Too late to recover. The Cougars' best look tonight. They've been rotating different defenders on her.
But the answer, every time Washington State gets punched, they punch right back. Wallach with 18.
The confidence right now in the Cougars. The Wallach shooting, Villa shooting.
Washington State, we talked about momentum with the Cougars coming into today's game, and how. Nothing there, air ball from Jones, and Ledger Walker, you just see those eyes. They're just looking for that open teammate. Oh, like I said, thank you for making me look for once good, Charlize, because that was perfect. Arizona trailed by 1 and had the ball. Couldn't get the shot off, and from then it was all Washington State, and look at the score now. Mop up, score, Villa, yep. And with under 5 minutes to go, and Washington State with the 21-point lead make it 23. This game is definitely in the hands of the Cougars. What a game for the sophomore Gilbert. Last year, no game started, played about 11 minutes a pop, averaged 5 points a game, sat a lot because she didn't play defense. Plays defense now as B delivers. And as good as Gilbert has been, this team aspect of Washington State just too much.
Yeah, big wins. Always got to protect home court, and getting that momentum going into next week. Always a difficult challenge in the Pac-12, but you gotta love the depth. You gotta like what you're seeing from your team right now.
78-57 is the final. A back and forth affair until Washington State blew the doors open midway through the third quarter, and a rare setback for Arizona that did not go down to the wire.
Yeah, another heartbreak for Arizona, but you gotta like what you're seeing. They've got the pieces there. They're just a little, just missing that depth, right? And I think it's wearing on them.
What do you like about Wazoo, Steph?
I love that they're a veteran crew. I love that they've got the depth, they've got the height, they've got inside and outside, and most importantly, I love that they are sharing the ball and playing team ball.
5 in double figures for Washington State. The Cougars going to 14-5 overall. More importantly, 3-3 in Pac-12 play, best conference in the land. So you take a look at the three-headed monster, if you will. Double-double for Bella, double-double Charlize, and Wallach just under her career high of 21.
I mean, look at those numbers. It's just incredible from those three, but then also getting production from the freshmen, both Villas in double figures tonight as well.